What's up, y'all? This is this is not gonna be a vlog today. I just had to chime in on this Bitcoin situation, specifically this JP Morgan CEO, Jamie Dimon. I hope I'm saying his name right. Him coming out and flat out calling Bitcoin a fraud. Like a flat out fraud. This guy actually said it's going to be worse than tulip bulbs, which I don't even know the tulip bulb story. I've heard of it several times. I need to check that out. But this might be one of the stupidest things. I've heard some stupid things, man, just in the past couple weeks. But this might be one of the stupidest things that I've ever heard. But since then, the price of Bitcoin has crashed from 5,000 all the way to right now. It is currently at like 3,400. So, but I'm going to show you what listening to a guy like Jamie Dimon, who is a banker, I'm going to equate that to you getting advice from somebody else. Let me show you this right quick. Hey, Cotton, should I get out of Bitcoin? Should I sell my Bitcoin right now? Or do you think I should buy? What do you think? Let me know, man. It's crashing right now. You moving your mouth, but nothing is coming out. I need to know. Should I sell or not? Sell or buy? Okay, if you are listening to this guy, Jamie Dimon, about advice on Bitcoin, then yeah, you might as well listen to Cotton the guinea pig. My guinea pig, okay? You might as well, because you obviously don't understand what's going on, and quite frankly, you deserve to have, whatever money you put in there and lost over the past couple of weeks. You deserve to have that taken from you if you're going to listen to a guy like this. All right. So first of all, let me back up. Number one, my perspective. I bought Bitcoin at $500. Okay. I also bought some at 1,000. I had the opportunity to buy some at 280 bucks. This was after buying it at 1,000, and it went down to 280, and I was too scared to do it. Okay, so I'm talking to you from experience. Okay, so you see where it is now. Now, full disclosure, I sold my entire Bitcoin position at $4,300 a few days ago, which was before all of this nonsense and all of this. And I did that because I wanted to use that money for something else, another venture that I have. Listen, like I said, I bought it at $500. It went to 5,000. I didn't cash out then. It came down a little bit. It had nothing to do with fear or anything like that. In fact, I am about to get back in. Okay, but you don't have to take my advice or base anything on what I'm doing. I'm just giving you my perspective. If you are thinking about Bitcoin, all right, educate yourself as to what it is, what Bitcoin is about. It is a technology. It is something that can be applied to multiple applications, multiple industries. It is not just about the banking industry, even though that's the biggest part of it. It has other values. You have Wall Street, who is now taking notice. Well, they've been taking notice for about the past year, but they're now going to actually have an ETF dedicated to Bitcoin. You have IRAs dedicated to Bitcoin. Okay, listen, there is too much money invested in this for it to be quote unquote a fraud, okay? The dollars that you're carrying around in your pocket, which are printed on a piece of paper, which have value only because there's a governing body that says it has value, that is more of a fraud than Bitcoin. In fact, God forbid, if North Korea drops a bomb on the United States like they're threatening to do and nobody's taking them seriously, which is why I'm short USDJPY, if that happens, then the dollar is going to disintegrate. Okay? So understand what you're talking about and understand what you're dealing with. Now, that being said, I cannot tell you what the value is going to be in a year or what have you. All I can tell you is a couple things. Number one, Warren Buffett, who I respect, says to be fearful when everybody else is greedy, and to be greedy when everybody else is fearful. All right, you tell me right now, are people fearful about Bitcoin? Yes. All right. So if you listen to Warren Buffett, basically you should be buying right now. There's another quote that I kind of base things on, and it says, every great idea goes through pretty much, denial. And then it actually goes on to say violent opposition. We are in the violent opposition phase of Bitcoin right now. So, every great investment at some point goes through this. Amazon went through this, okay? Netflix went through this. I was part of the Netflix thing and I got killed trying to short Netflix, from converting from DVDs to what it is now. So, every great thing goes through this, and it's the people who have the courage are the ones that are going to benefit. Personally, what I believe this is all